one she's in again. And we ain't
Monday
healing.
morning.
It's a Monday morning grind. And we just got a bunch of LUNAR shit. I think we figured out the LUNAR, guys, didn't we? I think we figured that out.
Hey, you gotta point that out though. That's Monday morning spelled with a U.
Monday morning spelled with a U.
Monday morning. Yes, because it's after
M-U-N.
work.
Yeah, it is after work. Damn, it felt like a damn Monday today.
It was Monday, fool. Where your calendar?
No, it just felt like Monday. It felt like a Monday all day. Yeah, it felt like an all day. It was dragging ass, man. It felt like a damn Monday, dude. All fucking day. I swear. But
We gotta start a club for the people that hate Mondays because of the people they gotta work with on Mondays.
oh yeah, and I've been
Tuesday.
yes. It's Tuesday where, Batman?
In Thailand.
Hell yeah.
It is 6:15 in the morning.
Yo, we need one of those like ticker tapes that lets us know what time it is around the world since our crew is like spread around the globe.
Yeah, we need
That's one
like
of the things I like about social media, for example. That's one of the things that's awesome.
We never know. Like it's like I have to literally like do all the math. Like okay, Batman is the opposite time for me. Amy's the opposite time plus 4 hours. Need an abacus to figure out what time it is for y'all.
I mean, I'm used to doing +7 or +6, depending if it's winter time in London or if it's summertime to Thailand, which is +6 or +7 in the winter. And I'm used to doing -5 to New York and Florida.
You used to just be 5 hours ahead of me when you was in London.
Yeah. East Coast to London is 5. Or 4 for like 1 week of the year. It's 4 hours.
Oh, that used to make me so sick when the daylight savings didn't line up. They need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
They just need to get rid of daylight savings. It's fucking stupid.
Altogether.
I mean, it made sense before technology really got to where it is. You know, back.
What is the purpose of daylight savings? What was the purpose of ever having it?
Oh,
my understanding was it was supposed to
help alleviate. Stupid conservative people say it's so that kids don't have to walk home when it's dark.
They had nothing to do with kids.
So we don't have to go.
Because it's dark as fuck right now. You know what I mean?
It was something to do with the energy consumption that people experience when the time, before they could shift the time.
Yeah.
Bullshit. It's like when your great grandmother had 2 stoves because the one stove wasn't big enough to cook all of the food at the same time, and then she teaches.
Well, that's probably because they had the original stove.
She teaches her daughter to do the same thing, and her daughter teaches her daughter. And now you've got these big stoves, but they're still cooking in 2 stoves because that's the way that great grandma taught them. It's fucking moronic.
Yeah, I feel you. I agree. What's up, Juice?
Okay, so I was right. Daylight saving time was originally created as a wartime measure to conserve energy by extending daylight hours during World War I. I told you it has something to do with energy.
Do you want to know something from the UK which is completely offensive?
What's that?
So you used to be able to drink in the bars from any time at 8 or 9 in the morning until whenever the bar decided to shut. So when the patrons fucked off and went home and fell asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
World War I and World War II, all the men went to war, and all of the women all of a sudden were working in factories and working in offices, and they had financial empowerment, they had financial independence.
Right.
And they were going around getting drunk and having fun. Right, so the male politicians, these elderly men, passed a law that bars had to shut at 11 p.m. so that these girls wouldn't go around fucking guys.
What? Shut up, Cap.
You know what? That's probably why in South Carolina they got these stupid laws, right? Around the hour. alcohol, and I mean they're
ridiculous.
still trying to overthrow this shit. Like you can't, like there's no liquor stores open on Sundays here, and the stores close at 7. You know, Monday through Saturday, they're only open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So listen, the bill did get passed by the state, but it hasn't gone through like the final bullshit. I can't get alcohol delivery at my house, which I desperately miss from when I lived in South Florida. Batman will tell you that. I used to be playing the game like, oh, I gotta go get my wine. They're here from Total Wine.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, damn, I gotta go pick up my own liquor now. But it's stupid because they have these stupid prohibition era laws that are still lagging over, and we're one of the few states
Still on the
doing
statute books, yeah, fucking ridiculous.
But listen, you could beat your wife on the steps of the Capitol building on a Sunday, and it's completely legal. Like you could beat the fuck out of her. It's legal.
No.
How is that
What about
legal?
wait, what about New Jersey?
But the liquor
You can
stores are
marry.
shut.
Wait, New Jersey. You can marry your brother or your sister or your father or your mother, but you're not allowed to have. But you're not allowed to have children. But incest is okay.
Oh my god.
What's the? But you know what? Honestly, maybe we should be happy for shit like that, because if you're attracted to those people in your family, I'd rather they link up with each other than me
my
with the rest
God.
of us, right?
You guys! I told you I was streaming.
Oh, come on now.
I'm fucking with you.
They gotta-
I'm
they
giving you a
gotta
hard
agree
time.
with that
I don't
one.
really
Like,
care.
they
I
gotta agree
really
with
don't
that
care. I'm just saying it's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. I'm over here holding my stomach laughing at you motherfuckers right now.
Also,
I
I'm gonna.
believe in Darwinian tactics. Like when COVID happened, I was like, this is so fucked up. There's this like rampant
Natural
virus
selection,
going
yeah.
on, right? But then, no, it wasn't that, because, you know, there were people who did the right thing and paid attention, and they still got sick and died. That's really sad.
Yeah.
But then there were the people that were like, I'm not wearing a mask. You're violating my rights, telling me to put a piece of cloth over my face to protect myself. And I'm like, yeah, you could go.
You want to know one of my favorite signs of all time? And this is where health and safety has gone too far. One of my favorite signs is there was a sign on a jacuzzi in a place that I stayed in Atlanta, in a hotel that I stayed in Atlanta. And there was a sign on the jacuzzi that said, please don't dive. No, don't dive. Please don't have fucking children. Fucking clean the gene pool. You want to dive in a jacuzzi, break your fucking neck. Do it. Fucking dive in the jacuzzi, you fucking moron.
It is sad that these warning things are necessary for certain individuals. It is.
And assuming that you're so drunk that you dive in a jacuzzi, you're not going to be able to read the fucking sign anyway.
I don't know, Batman, even in my most drunken state, and I do a lot of stupid shit when I drink, I've never looked at a jacuzzi and been like, oh, you know what, maybe I could do that thing from those cartoons I used to watch, you know? Where the big guy jumps into the little fish bowl. Like, I never got that idea.
One of my favorite signs in Africa, in places like Ghana and also Thailand, which I found out recently, is there are signs that say, please give way to the elephants. This is a 3-ton animal, and you're driving a 1-ton car.
But you know there's
That
somebody
animal
that's
is-
going to be
animal
there
is
from a
gonna
westernized
You up if you
nation that's
don't
like,
give way.
oh, no, we have the right of way. The elephant needs to wait. You know there's someone to do it.
This is my road, fuck off. And the elephant's like, no bitch, this is my road.
Oh, Juicy. Batman, come over to my trophy room base. I want to show you something. I need to show you guys this. So you know it's here. Gotta see it.
What do we got going on?
I got a 6-perk furnace over here. There's 2 of them. So if you need to smelt if you need to smelt your shit, do it right here because it does it in seconds.
Damn, why you gotta put it in the
I
gotta put them in your other base.
I know, but I wasn't logged into Utico when dude was on, and I had to move quick because he was a random dude. I just had to move quick, so I had him drop him in here. At least I got 2.
Can I drop a teleport door into your base?
No.
No.
But these are 6
Can I drop a
perks.
teleport door just next to
1,
it?
2, 3,
No,
4,
no,
5,
it
6,
only
7.
works within your territory.
Yeah.
Damn.
See that shit? You smelt anything, it's in minutes. Or less than a minute, seconds. Like instant. So try to smell something.
Yeah,
Watch.
I'm coming over here.
Well, I don't have materials to smelt stuff at the moment.
Literally, I'm about to go get some shit outside. Like I'm about to go hit this rock and smelt it. This tin. I'm just gonna hit some tin, some copper, some tin, and watch this. This shit, he hooked me up. It was early this morning. I was on me. Me and Smoke Dabs was fucking with him. All right,
man.
Watch how fast I hit this. Watch how fast I smelt this centered brick. It's done in 32 seconds. Glass, copper, done instantly.
Jeez, man.
Yes, dog. This shit is fast.
Yeah, I'm coming over here.
It's fast as fuck. And we got bumps with the bump we get from our cluster effect. It's crazy.
Yeah, since we got that turned on at the tower. Hell yeah.
Oh, get it, Juice, get it. Get it, Juice.
I know you watching them tatties.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll try to see what's going down over here. You over there gigging.
You gotta send this one to Cardi B like, bitch, I got that real wop.
The real wop.
In it.
Hey, I'm glad we built something that people can have, like, you can kick back after we shoot motherfuckers and come have fun in. All this shit. Yeah, we get to shoot.
I'm real jelly. I'm real jelly about this little beach right here, bro.
My beach is banging.
This is sweet, yeah.
My beach is banging.
So let me guess, this pack must have been around in what, like July?
Yeah.
Because it's summer
Yeah.
stuff.
Exactly that.
Maybe they'll bring it back. Like
they should.
They bring it back. Cause this is the kind of shit I definitely want.
I'm letting off some fireworks. Fireworks.
I love the little summer bar. This is cute. Yeah, I like the fireworks. But we be losing them between seasons though.
Yeah, I try to use them all.
I keep forgetting. I had them on my hot bar at one point, so it was like I kept using them just randomly.
Yeah, I feel it.
When was that? I think around like New Year's, they gave us like 30 of them. I don't know. I felt like it was back in December. They gave us like too many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the last time we were here. I had a ton of them. You know, I keep checking. That dude ain't moved his base yet.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's weird, isn't it?
It's so janky and shitty looking too. Like, man, it's all good because I got the alt set up doing the acid factory, and it's got the oil pumping out, so it's all good.
Right.
But you know, I got to do that crip walk across the field with the loaded down with all the polluted water and stuff.
Yeah. That part.
I did put the little acid barrels over there now, so I don't have to do that. But I'm bringing the oil over here because I don't want to waste the power there with the oil refineries.
Yeah, I see you over there working. That's what I was saying.
The doubles.
I was telling Smoke, I was like, dang,
Yeah.
this girl is smart as fuck. She got all this shit going on already. Like, we ain't gonna need shit over here.
With my spreadsheets.
He was like, yeah,
What's
bro.
the trio?
The trio.
What's the trio? The little guys.
Oh, you
doing
can
weights.
you can interact with them. It was like a it was like a seasonal thing. You can interact with it.
What's that? The Halloween stuff?
Nah, the trio is like, you know how they the little dancing dudes, and they'll dance for you. They were,
I thought you said
yeah, I rolled them in that
every
pack.
time you interact with them, yeah, they start doing like little different animations.
I don't forget if it was Battle
And if
Pass.
you press it enough, you could get them synced up.
Yeah.
I think it was I don't think it was battle pass. I think it was just the random little shit they let us get.
The random
little
shit.
random events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know one
It's hard
thing.
to keep up because they got so many events going on. Is it just me? But I spend a solid 30 minutes just going through them tabs, making sure I get all the shit I'm supposed to get.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't want to miss nothing.
I wish they just put it all in one place or something. I like the free stuff, but I almost feel like they spread it out just to make sure you don't click everything.
Yeah, I think so too.
Our little village is becoming.
Yeah.
Our little village is becoming a proper full-on hamlet.
Yeah.
Right. I believe that.
That's why, like, I know that they don't have the temperature stuff going on in Manibus, but I kind of wish they would give us like some type of tower function there. Because this is really cool to have the tower feature on this scenario.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if we had some version of it in Manibus? I think that would be cool to have that there too.
I think so too. And I think they should merge the two scenarios together, and that will give you more content. If they put both scenarios together and made both maps one, where you had to move around the entire map, parts of it was Manibus, parts of it was Chaos Weaver. You know what I'm saying? That would give you.
Yeah, I wonder about that, and I'm thinking they're probably like the only reason they can't pull that off is performance.
Yeah.
Because they already have this thing where we're on the same map right now, but we're in like different worlds, so it's like different layers for performance purposes. So I mean, I don't know, unless they could figure out how to, like, maybe you can't drive from Manibus into here, but you gotta like port in or something, you know?
Yeah. It's all about server space. Damn, Batman, he gave you a gang of shit.
That and like performance, yeah. Yeah, you see what I was saying? I was trying to give him back his piece of wool that I was replacing, and what the fuck? A bull still managed to get up here in my pen with my animals. What? Oh my god! How is this happening?
I'm gonna come see your farm.
Oh man, all my animals is wounded. Yeah, come look at this shit. All my animals say heavily wounded, heavily wounded.
Why? How did he get in there?
The bull. What? Exactly. So he got in here after I built all this like.
Oh my god! Yeah, how did he get in there?
You see what I'm talking about?
And they're all heavily wounded.
This is some fuckery, and these are all grade S gold producing. I am pissed right now.
You know what? We gotta
I got some trust issues. Like,
we gotta turn on.
I'm gonna put them on the roof.
Juicy, no, we gotta turn on silent land because those deviants will kill them.
Yeah, I could run that next. Something's running right now that takes 12 hours.
Right. If you run if you run silent land, those deviants will kill those buffalo.
I know, but you gotta understand, like, why is that even happening to start with?
I don't know, because it's glitching.
Was one thing, like you see the dead bull.
Yeah.
He was all the way in here.
Wow.
This is some fuckery.
That is some bullshit.
I better get some rare off of that fucker. After that.
You should. Cause there ain't no way.
I'm scared, cause I mean, I thought these are my
silent land. You ain't gonna have to worry about
possessions coming over from Eternal Land.
Yeah, and he'll kill him.
I already got some gold wool off of them. I went and put it in the vending machine.
Ooh,
I went and put that in the
much?
vending machine before I came and joined y'all for the little
How much
thing
did
earlier.
you get? How much did you get?
3,500 a piece.
Ooh.
I only got like 4 pieces.
I want some, if you get more, can I buy some off of you?
Yeah.
Because I want some golden wool. I want to craft my gear with some golden wool.
Well, really, it's only, in my opinion, it's only really useful for the gloves.
Yeah, for the gloves.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I want to craft some golden wool. But
I'm thinking like that lunar wool is probably more valuable now.
I got 9 lunar wool.
Look at go in the crafting menu and just click through it and look at what I was telling you and
I'm
look
about
at what
to.
it does to the different pieces of your gear.
Okay,
That's what I did, and I was like, oh shit, this is even better than the cowhides, than the rare cowhides.
right.
Yeah, look at the chest and the legs with the lunar wool.
Okay.
That shit is better. Cause it say plus 15 right off the grip. So you know, like how you were talking about the seal skin, but you gotta get wet first.
Right.
What if you if you don't want to take a swim before you get into the hot area, that lunar wool is 15 plus 15 period. No special temperature required, nothing. So I was like, oh, okay. So now this is where it's valuable to farm the lunar shit. But then you're going to run into this issue. It's only valuable, well, you can only get it in the lunar scenarios, right?
Yeah. I got lunar deer hide, lunar
So if you're
wolf,
on a regular scenario,
temperature resistance for lunar
yeah, look at
rabbit.
the lunar wool.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Sheep's wool is soft texture, warm to the touch. It says heat, cold resist. Upon dealing, let me see.
Yeah,
Texture. Cold resist and frost resist plus 15. Gain immunity from hypothermia when your HP is below 30. Damn.
see?
And you get wet AC range. You get 30% durability from the bench. But yeah, that is good.
Oh, that's separate. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 10 lunar
Yeah.
wool right now. So you said only for the gloves?
Wait, you cut out.
You said only gloves? Did you say only?
No.
Oh, no. Oh,
Look at all the
Oh,
look
okay.
at all the pieces. I put it on. I think it was my pants, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, let me see what
No,
the
I was
pants
saying the
do.
gold wool. Gold wool seems to be most valuable in gloves.
No, yeah.
No, just for the temperature resistance.
Lunar
Yeah, click
wool.
on your chest and legs pieces, and toggle to that lunar, and look at what it says. And it's the lunar wool. Because I tried the other ones, they add some resistance, but not as much. That lunar wool was the highest one.
Yeah, I got a bunch of lunar wool from looting these crates.
Man, you sleeping on that?
I got 10 pieces. I could craft it all right now. I'm gonna do that. But I was waiting to re-roll my pants. Let me see. So I gotta craft a warm set of gear anyway. I don't have a cold set of gear. I'll use the lunar wool for that. Let me see. Oh my god, yeah, I'm crafting this right now. Let me see if I can re-roll my pants. Let me see. Armor, pants, mod conversion. Ooh, I could do it, Juicy. I could do it, Juice.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm about to
Now
roll me
that's
some.
just for the cold. It's not for the.
Yeah,
It's not for the hot. It's just for the cold.
yeah, I'm a craft it with my cold shit.
That's like some serious stuff right there. Yeah.
Lunar wool. Hold on.
Which, if I remember, the only place I struggled with heat was around that, like at that volcano.
Right.
But when it gets to like that crazy extreme temperature, the freezing temperatures seem to be way more insane than the volcanic storm temperatures. I don't know if maybe I just had better options on my heat gear or what, but seeing that plus 15 on top of the Blackstone, so just with my top and bottom, that's a lot of protection. And I'm like, I got, you know me, my attitude. I'm like, who the fuck needs all weather stew now?
Right, stubborn ass. Yeah, that.
No, because I'm looking at how geeked up the gear is, and I'm like,
No.
damn, that's a lot of protection. I'm like, and honestly, I went into the cold area around like one of them chaos weavers a few times now, and I haven't even seen where it says you're starting to feel cold. Like nothing. Like The temperature just like it's nothing. I was like, oh shit,
Right.
you're clicking now. Okay, okay. And I only did one piece with the lunar wool. The other piece was with the mountain cowhide. Haha. So
Right.
just imagine if you did both pieces.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm doing both pieces
Look
right
at you.
now.
You already. Yeah, you looking like, oh shit. Yeah.
You know I'm doing it.
You
Man.
gotta leave it to the nerds. We
Yeah,
nerds. We
you
be
know we
cracking
are.
the code.
Let me make my hot shit first. That where's my? I wish I had a lunar crocodile in this hoe. Hold on, I need a lunar crocodile.
I didn't see that on the list, but yeah, you know that's a curious one though. They
Yeah.
made an extreme coverage for the cold, but why not the heat, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nice.
Who knows? Maybe that's coming because you know the extreme heat doesn't really happen till the last week. I do remember that.
Yeah.
Phase start that volcano storm stuff.
Oh.
But yo, did you ever get caught in the volcano storm without the right gear on last time?
Yes, motherfucker, and I burnt the hell.
He just yes.
Oh my god! I thought I was in hell. I was burning so bad.
Yo, I logged on, and I guess you know when I went back to my base, I had the cold gear on. And where we were living, you know, it was kind of like how it is here, where it's just like really moderate temperatures, right? So all of a sudden, it was the last phase. I logged on, and it popped up with that whole bullshit. And I heard the crackling in the background, but I thought it was part of the whole little, you know, little splash screen that come up when you first log on. When I clicked off that shit and saw my player dying from fire, I was like, what the fuck? Literally incinerated because it was too hot and I had my cold gear on, so I didn't have no heat resistance.
Right.
I was like, okay, since we do technically live in Ember Strand, I should make sure when I log off I got my hot gear on now.
Yeah, straight up. The hell was you thinking?
No, but for real though, when they made that extreme temperature shit last time, it was like literally, if you was driving from the hot to the cold, as soon as you hit the border for the hot, your player was like going into what you call it, heat stroke and shit. It was like you had to immediately switch your gear. It wasn't fucking around when you got to phase 4. So it was like they gave you the opportunity to get used to the temperature thing and whatnot, but when they got the week 4, shit got real.
Yeah.
And I'm about to tell this player like, you need to start rolling Taurus on hard.
Are you rolling Taurus right now?
No, this guy keeps posting this recruiting message for his team, but he's got to set the normal.
Oh, anybody gonna play normal?
I know, but that's just us because we OP.
Right. That's unless we're farming.
I should join and just show him how OP my stuff is, so he can be like, "How'd you do that?"
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty like that too.
No, I don't even know if it's being petty. It's like that's how you spread the word. Like I didn't know that how powerful these weapons could be until I was looking at people's YouTube stuff, right?
Yeah.
But then even then I wasn't really fully getting it because I was thinking like, well, they're probably like I noticed some certain stuff like every time they would do the DPS for the burn build, they would
Right.
always have the Dino deviant breathing on the thing at the same time, and I'm like, I want to see what this gun could do without the dinosaur. Because them things run out of energy and they got to go back into your pack for a little bit, right? So what happens when they not out? So when I finally found someone that was showing the DPS without all the deviant stuff, that's when I was like, okay, I want to get my build to do that.
Right.
Because it's like, yeah, the deviations are great, but they should be in addition to what the gun could do standalone, because the deviant's not going to be out there with you 100% of the time. That's not possible. Even with the 5.5 ones, they still got to go back into that pack and take a break.
Right.
What you gonna do then? And of course the dinosaur is gonna kill the enemy. It's breathing fire on them, damn it.
Right.
Not gonna lie, I like that little dinosaur. That's a badass damn deviation.
The Pyro Dino, the Lunar one?
Yes! Not even just a normal one. Yeah, the lunar one, he do the same shit. It just looks cute. He's just got more red on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing where he's doing anything significantly better than the regular one. Unless I'm missing something.
Oh, I got one more specialization roll.
Ooh.
I haven't even rolled it. Let me see what I get. I got Metal Dissolution, Scout Drone, Invisible Hunter. They ain't good.
If you're still talking, I can't hear you.
Oh. Yeah, they ain't good. They're not good.
When I get shit, I don't pick them. I just leave them.
Yeah, me too. That's what I did.
Hoping that I could get like a mimetic to stick in that spot.
Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good.
Yeah. I got a bunch of them that's related to like Prime War shit.
Indeed. Ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Bro, your microphone's cutting in and out quite a bit.
Mine is?
Well, I heard. Yeah.
Mine is cutting in and out?
Like I'm missing 10 seconds at a time over here.
Oh, that's crazy. What about now? Is it clear now?
It's fluid now.
Every time I switch over to the game, like fly over into the game, my mic does some weird stuff over here. Like, I'm gonna switch over to the game right now. Tell me if it's fucking up. Is it fucking up now again? Still fucking up?
I hear you clear now.
Okay, you hear me? Okay, so it's just, I know what it is. It's when I switch over to the game, it seems like the Discord acts funny.
Yeah, it just cut out again.
Yeah, it seems like
it's still out.
Yeah, it seems like the Discord acts funny when I switch over to the game. That's weird. Let me try to see if I can minimize.
It does the same thing to me. It's not switching the applications, but if I turn my source, so like I don't use my headset all day. I take my headset off and I just want to play the game through the speakers.
Right.
But I don't have an external microphone. So anytime I need to talk to you guys, I gotta switch to my headset. I have to completely shut down Discord, change my audio, and then restart Discord. Or else if I switch to my headset, y'all won't hear shit. I can hear you guys just fine, but you guys will not hear me.
Wow.
So I think there's something funky with Discord when we do any kind of changes to like your sources. your
Oh.
audio sources.
Oh. That could very
And it
well
wasn't
be
always like that. It started like there was some update they did about 4 or 5 months ago that started that bullshit.
Wow.
Yep. I don't know. It's just a habit now. Every time I want to change my audio source, I just know to restart my Discord. And I got to restart my Discord after I've changed the source, because if I do it before, it won't matter. It fucks up if I change the source while I'm already in Discord.
Juicy, do you got those metal skins for your storage bins?
No.
Okay.
I only got that canvas looking one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
I
good.
wish. That's the one I really wanted, but it's not available right now.
I know.
It was part of some like Lightforge crate or some shit.
Yeah, it was like a one-off.
Yep. I'm like, I wish they'd bring those back, even if they just sell them individually or something, but I wish they were somehow accessible.
Agreed.
I gotta figure out how that bull got into my, like, I gotta figure out how to protect my things here. That is very stressing. That's like really stressing me out that bull got up there.
Right. Shit, it would bother me too, Juice.
Yeah, but I mean, those are my S tiers that I mean, that was a lot of work to grow them, to get them damn things.
Right.
That's 2 seasons worth of grinding those goats, you know. I'm gonna just completely enclose them. I was trying to be cute and have, like I'm giving them fresh air, but technically they don't need all that. So I'm gonna still leave this buffer, but
right
now, if another bull get in here, me and Nettie's gonna have a fucking conversation, and they ain't gonna appreciate my attitude.
I heard that.
Cause I'm gonna just feel like y'all setting a bitch up with letting the bulls get into the china shop. I noticed if there's a roof, they won't come in, like they don't come all the way into your structure. So I'm hoping this what I'm doing right now keeps them out. It better. This better work.
There's so much to do in my crib now.
Did I tell you that I've got my real coffee machine back? The first time in April, I've got a real coffee machine.
That's amazing.
I can make it. You were talking about it the other day.
And also, you can buy 20-kilogram bags of coffee beans in Thailand for like $18. 20 kilograms for $18 is nothing.
Well, I mean, that was part of the appeal, right? The ratio, the conversion rate.
Yeah, so basically, once you get the machine, if you buy directly from the farmer at trade, then the cost of the coffee bean to 6 months justifies the cost of buying the machine, and you get fucking good coffee.
Oh, so you're grinding your own beans.
So I'm roasting and grinding my own coffee.
Oh wow!
I'm buying the coffee beans raw from the farmer, and then I'm roasting them.
Nice.
I'm doing the survival game type thing in real life. Is it got light yet? Oh, it's
What?
light outside. Give me a minute to roll Give me a minute to roll a smoke, and if you want, I'll walk you around the house and I'll show you the place. We've done a lot of stuff over the weekend. Oh, nice. And it's not a sunny day. It's actually quite overcast, which is unusual for Taiwan.
Well, I mean, it's kind of early yet, right?
Oh no, it's quite a grey morning. Normally by
I know,
this
but
time,
isn't it kind of like the sun's just kind of getting up?
yeah, but you can't see you'd see the sun popping up from the horizon, but it's really overcast.
Yeah, it'll burn off and then it's gonna be out. That's how Florida was. It was like
There's a bunch
I
of
think it's
pollution.
all the humidity burning off in the
It's not
morning.
just that.
It'd be like this weird foggy shit.
There's a couple of things. It's the humidity burning off. It's the beginning of their spring. They've just finished the winter season, so there's a lot of pollen in the air. And it's the main issue here is that there's a lot of pollution coming down from China and Vietnam because the air pattern is bringing the really, really fucking rancid air south. It's been like this for about 2 weeks. Sort of really, really nasty pollution in the air.
Sounds unpleasant.
I mean, it would be more unpleasant if you were using public transport or you were doing manual labor outside. So I kind of think of it like we're quite lucky to have a nice air-conditioned environment. Air conditioners have filters on them.
Well, yeah.
The car's AC has a filter and a pollen filter on it.
Why won't it let me put this piece of roof here? This is dumb. Ugh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's LUNAR time. I'm already here. You guys want to TP?
No, I'm trying to fix my bull and my goat pen situation.
I'm rolling a smoke, and then I was about to walk Pat and you potentially around the house and show you what we've done in the last 3 days.
Oh, nice.
We've got a bunch of the fitted furniture in, and we've started the decoration. And we need to do the painting. We need to do the accent side of the decorating now. Let me switch Discord to my phone for a minute.
Man, I'm trying to make this goat pen work, and as soon as I removed the wall, all of them came out. Like, really? You want to go play with the balls?
There we go.
coming in.
Set the bed.
I'm coming in to see. I'm just looting this thing. I'm coming. I want to see.
Oh, I think he's doing his cigarette thing.
I know. I've rolled. I'll show you upstairs quickly. I'm just going around the house opening the curtains.
Okay, so if a bull
Sarah's
gets
coming
in
back
here,
from Australia in a couple of weeks, so she can set her shit up.
Nice.
listen, if a bull gets in here, no, I was saying if a bull gets in this new enclosure, I'm gonna have a real problem.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be like, y'all trying to cheat. Because I didn't understand how they got in the first time. Now there's like, it's completely closed in. Like, completely closed in. And I still left the buffer since the bulls clipped through the wall. They need to really fix that shit, too. So there should be zero contact of these fluffalos with my damn goats.
Right.
We gonna see. You know I'm sitting here like, they better not try, bitch.
I know you is.
I will take screenshots, make complaints. You know, I love when they send me that survey. I noticed they ain't been sending me any more links. I don't know if they done with the surveys or they just tired of hearing from
you.
I'll be like, oh, you want my opinion, do you?
Oh my god.
Now, I don't just bitch for bitch's sake. I actually do give valid complaints. Like, I don't like the vending system. It's too challenging to try to find what someone's selling because they only list the categories, and there's so much shit in these categories. You know? Yeah. And I'm like, why can't you actually list what's for sale? Like the actual item, not just category.
Indeed. You ain't wrong about it, but you know, they got their own way of doing the shit. Weird.
I know, but it's like they're very obviously scalping off of particular games, and I feel like if they're really invested in making a better experience from things that people didn't like about other games, they should know that Russ enacted that because people were complaining about not being able to know what was being sold. So not only can you hover over the vending machine in Rust and see exactly what's being sold, how much is being sold, and how many pieces are there, but you could also search. So there's a search feature. If they had that here, that would make things so epically easier for people to sell their wares. Because, you know, and I hear tell that they don't like people putting the teleports. But it's like you leave people no choice, because how else are they going to sell their shit? Nobody's roaming the entirety of the map looking for vending.
No.
Don't just stand around gawking. Get in there.
Wasn't I just bitching about the dude that was supposed to be selling the gold knives and didn't fucking have them? And I went way out of my way to some area that's difficult
Try to find him.
There's no teleport nearby. Yeah, just to get there and find out either he never had them in there or they had sold out that quickly. But you know, either way, it's like that
highly
was such
unlikely.
a waste of my time.
Yeah, he never had them.
Yeah, it was a waste of my time.
Did you hear that?
That's interesting.
Man, what you smacking on, making everybody hungry?
Oh, I'm eating spaghetti.
Oh, nice.
And not that great. I just literally threw meat and sauce and noodles together.
Oh, I like leftover spaghetti too.
Right.
I turn it into meatball sandwiches.
Yeah, it's always better the next day.
Right.
Yeah, it marinates. It really just the
Yeah.
juice just sucks up into the meat. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's like just all the herbs and everything have a little more time to seep into every part of it. But whenever I make lasagna, I always make my sauce because I don't know why, but it's just epically better with the day-old sauce than to make the fresh sauce and then make the lasagna.
Agreed. I don't want to see shots.
It really is a dingy day today.
You better make yourself some adrenaline shots, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing it as soon as I get back to the spot.
Next time, if we're not in like a mission, I'm gonna just watch you die.
Oh no!
I'm gonna stand right over your player and do one of them little twerky emotion dances.
You are done.
Yes, yes, I will.
One of those twerky emojis. I wish they had a twerk emoji.
They got one that's almost close.
Which one? I ain't serious.
Let me find it.
Not let me find it. Oh my god.
They got one where the girl twisting her butt up. I don't own it, so I gotta tell you where it is in the shop menu.
Oh.
But it's there. I was looking at it like, that's about as close to twerking as they gonna get. Oh shit. Hold on.
I've got a leftover hamburger from yesterday.
I bought some hamburgers. Day old hamburgers and shit.
We found a cafe that makes these gourmet burgers, and they're like really fucking cheap. They're like $3 a burger, and it's like one of the best hamburgers I've had in the last 15 or 20 years. And that includes New York. That includes Florida. Like, you know, where you get good hamburgers in a nice diner. But they're not like $3. They're like $10 or $12.
Right.
In the middle of Thailand, it's like, what? I found an amazing hamburger. Ooh. I haven't found amazing pizza yet. You overheard the conversation.
Yeah.
Stepson, I haven't found amazing pizza. I'm still hunting pizza.
Yeah. You might have to make your own out there.
It's all
That's
about
exactly
the
what
dough.
I'm
It's all
no,
about the dough.
no. I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make my own oven. I'm gonna make my own stone oven in the gazebo which we're putting in the garden. So I'm gonna have like a proper gas grill and a stone oven for pizzas.
I know. I'm just saying the problem with finding good pizza is it's all about the dough.
Oh yeah. But I mean, Yang's gonna make the dough.
You could almost have garbage toppings as long as the dough is good, but it's like a lot of restaurants fuck up the dough.
No. Yang's gonna make the dough, and we're just gonna start making the pizzas ourselves.
Yeah.
which is something we started doing during COVID, during the whole lockdown thing. Started making our own pizzas and sticking them in the freezer. I think I showed you
Yeah.
some pictures of some of those pizzas.
Well, you know what you got to do? You got to make yourself a good yeasty starter and keep it. And you just pinch off of it to make your dough and keep it in your freezer. That's the key to the pizza dough. That's how the like the really good restaurants do. They have their starter. And because yeast multiplies, they never run out of it. So it could be a starter that's like 10 years old, but they just
The
pinch off
most,
the
I'm,
pieces and it just keeps growing.
the most I'm allowed to do in the kitchen is empty the dishwasher and possibly peel the vegetables. And if I don't peel the vegetables right, Yang gets quite angry with me.
I'd imagine so. I don't even
Which I
like people
relate
in my
to because
kitchen if they don't know how to cook. I'm like, if you don't know how to
I
cook,
can
don't
be
even come in here.
well, no, I can cook. I'm actually quite a good cook, but I'm just nowhere near as good a cook as she is.
Hmm.
I'm really not a bad cook. I've been able to cook on an open fire since I was 12 years old.
Oh, then you know how to cook. Because I've been cooking since I was 12 on an open fire, too. My dad taught me how to barbecue when I was 10. He let me start cooking when I was 12.
I know how to season things. I know how to marinate things. I know how to prep food. I know how to. I mean, I'm not a sous chef. I'm not a line cook or anything, but she's a professional. She's much better than I am, and she gets annoyed when I don't do things in a specific way.
Yeah, because if you know what you're doing, you want it done a certain way so the outcome will be the way you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she does it fast
Cooking is
as well.
very specific. It's science. It really
Well, she
is.
yeah,
Science.
it's mathematical, yeah, and she does. I mean, she does things fast. So she'll cook me, Sarah, and herself 3 separate meals, and she'll do it in 15 or 20 minutes, and they're all fucking restaurant quality. Like 3 separate meals in 15 or 20 minutes. That's impressive.
Hell yeah.
From scratch, from a completely cold kitchen.
Yep. My wife do the same shit. When I first met my wife, and I came over to her house, she said, "You want some cookies?" And I had been in the refrigerator. I had been in the refrigerator like 6 times, and I didn't see no cookies in there, no Chip Ahoy cookies, no nothing. I was like, cookies? I didn't even see where the ingredients was. She at about 35 minutes
Probably thought you
later.
were talking about something else.
No. When she said that, she was like, do you like cookies?" I was like, "Yeah, I used to work for Mrs. Fields. I love cookies." So she like went in there and she made these chocolate chip cookies. It was so good. I was like, and it was from scratch, from a cold kitchen. She just went in there and made that shit. And I was like, where the fuck did you find the ingredient? Where did you get toffee? Where did you get salted caramel? Where did you get, she just had all this shit in there. And she just made it in like 30 minutes. I had these fresh cookies. It smelled so good. I was like, you know what? We gonna sell these cookies. And we started our restaurant off of those cookies. And
Oh wow, that's awesome.
yeah, that's how we started our restaurant. It called So Sinful Snacks and Treats. And we started because we're in Las Vegas, so we wanted to play on Sin City. So we said So Sinful Snacks and Treats. So basically, we started that. We started doing barbecue. We started doing little gourmet dishes. We started doing. I'm on TikTok. I got a bunch of shit on TikTok, bunch of shit on YouTube, bunch of shit on Instagram for So Sinful. We were here before the Raiders, so we were a part of the birth of the Raiders. So it was pretty cool. We did pretty good during COVID. And then after COVID, I guess our prices were too high. We couldn't go that low. Like we weren't really McDonald's or anything. We didn't have the fluctuation to go that low. We were kind of paying our employees out of pocket. We didn't have a working capital like we wanted. So we have all the means to do it. We just we don't want to do it until we have like at least enough working capital and enough financial capital so that we can build building capital. So we need a few things before.
Restaurants are tough fucking businesses.
They're very tough, bro. And
You've got high cost.
Overhead costs is what's crazy.
You've got high cost and you've got low margins, and if you don't actually own the place and you're renting the place,
right, it's all bad.
It's incredibly difficult. Yeah,
it's very difficult. And see what we had.
You need to get in a position where you actually have the ability to buy the venue.
Right.
And then once you built up the business, you sell it to somebody, and then you repeat and rinse, basically.
Rinse and repeat.
They make it so challenging to run a brick and mortar business in America, though. It's so fucking expensive.
Well, see, the thing was
the problem is that you're paying your employees, you're paying Social Security,
right.
You're buying food that you don't necessarily use.
For them, even if it was just them too, if they run a brick and mortar business, there's insurances and just everything, the fucking taxes that get levied. It's so expensive.
Yeah, we put out a lot of money.
You're talking about that outside of the cost of you even getting the things that you directly need to produce your product.
Right.
Listen, Yang and her cousin have run.
Separate headache.
Yang and her cousin have run multiple successful restaurants. Yang in the UK and her cousin over in Australia. I know, and the business model is fucking hard.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people just try not to run their own business sometimes. Like it's
like
you
you
said.
You can run business. You can run business.
I love running my own business.
You can run. No. You can run businesses which are lower cost.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the restaurants are not. Yeah, I love my
high cost.
Yeah, I love my creative. I love my creative business because I don't have to do anything but use my brain, and I make money. So that means it's intangible. So like I'm just putting a price on my thoughts. I'm just putting a price on what my opinions are, and ultimately I'm putting a price on what I can render. Like I love doing that for people, like being a creative director, because then I'm able to charge you a lot of money for something that effort for me takes very minimal effort. So that's almost passive income to me, but it's not as passive as me building a website. You know, and having just like graphic templates or something like that. Really just wild.
We're setting up a side hustle at the moment, a recruitment business. They're basically getting graduates from their undergraduates on holiday work visas to Australia, the US, and the UK, and those countries into Thailand. And you're just running an office from a laptop and a printer and a scanner. So your costs are incredibly low. You hook people up with an employer, you make sure that they've got accommodation, and you make a nice commission.
Exactly.
It's just work.
That's it.
You're not throwing huge sums of cash at it. It's just hard work.
That's all. But usually those things are what make the most money. Just little things that make, like for me, like for when I go out and do installs for LEDs, like because I sell LED signage as well, because that's a part of my creative agency. So
nice.
Everything is like an arm to my marketing.
Yeah, you do the whole branding thing.
Yeah, the whole exact branding. So,
yeah, you do the whole branding thing.
Right. So I'll put in the LED sign. I'll manage the LED sign. I'll put their branding together. And that's usually, one client usually ranges into like the 10,000s easy.
And the real value of your business is having a design identity, is having a good idea.
Exactly. And so, like my idea
and then you basically you build on that.
Yeah, see, my idea is that everybody wants an LED sign in their business or in their church or in their gas station or whatever. They need some type of mobile LED sign.
Everybody wants a unique identity for their business. They want to stand out in a they want to be an individual.
Yeah.
entity.
So that's why the digital signage is so cool, because not only can I create your brand, but I can put you on a platform where you can showcase it. And you can show people how you utilize your brand and start working on your own personal message for your business, corporate message. So I don't just sell graphics. Like if someone says, "Oh, can you do me a flyer?" I kind of take offense to it, because it's like, well, do you a flyer for what? What's your brand? what's your movement? What are you doing? What are your, what are you trying, what's your target audience, and what do you intend on doing with this flyer? Like, someone just wanting a flyer just tells me that they just want to spend $50 and they want to have 100 revisions. So what I do is I put all my clients through a strategy meeting. So if you're serious, I can figure it out right there, or if you're not, I can just work it out within the cost of that strategy meeting. So I charge people $100 just to talk to me, like just to like sit down and pick my brain for ideas. Because see, the thing about being a creative director is people always want to come to you for ideas, and you can sit around and talk.
With architecture, I do it a little bit differently. I'll give the client the first 2 hours for free.
I won't.
And we'll just sit down at a table and we'll just brainstorm and we'll
You're an
sketch out some
architect.
ideas.
That's a long-term project.
Yeah. And once they're nuts deep into a project, it's a commitment. It's a serious
can't
financial
afford to
commitment.
run that kind of business model with what he's doing. He can't have a customer
I
who's
get it.
trying to work
I
through
get it.
their shit for 2 years.
I get it. And
Well,
once-
see,
once-
the thing
once
about
they-
it is
once-
that, the thing about
once they- well,
like what Batman's saying, like the thing about it is like he's right. Like I used to, when they came into the office, like give them the first 30 minutes, and what I started finding was people find all kind of creative ways to keep you talking. So, so what I learned was no more free rides, basically, because what ended up happening to me was I found out that a person that came to me to get an idea for what they wanted to do, and I'm thinking that they're going to spend their money.
their idea for another shop.
Yeah, and then they took my whole schematic and went to another shop and had them do a watered down version of it, and they paid less. And so, so at that point, I was like, no, we're implementing strategy meetings into our company, so that if you want to sit down and talk about an idea for graphics, you want to take 6 hours, sure, that's $100 an hour. $100
And that goes
towards
the actual.
There are ways.
No, that does not go towards creative.
There are ways of doing it. So
Yeah.
you basically sign a template contract that says that the intellectual property remains yours.
Well, see, that's for me. Okay, I get that, but I don't want my clients signing NDAs to talk to me, because you're not in business with me. So like, I don't want to go.
It is.
Like I don't like.
Right.
Yeah. Like
somebody comes to you and they're going to be put off by an NDA. Somebody comes to me and it's not unreasonable. You're giving me 2 or 3 hours. They understand.
Right. Like, see, the thing about it is,
because once they commit to a project, you're then being commissioned and you're actually paying as a consultant.
I'm more like a tattoo artist.
Once they're happy with the idea, you're on pure commission. So once you're the site manager, you're on commission. So you only get paid once the project is sort of out of the ground, and then you get paid again once the project is finished.
And see, the way I do it is,
there's a sliding scale depending on the size of the project.
The way I do it is, like, as a creative director, when someone comes and they say, like, I just had a lady who came and she needed a strategy meeting to do her funeral for her husband. So what I do is I'll say the strategy meeting is $100, but what are you trying to do? She goes, I'm trying to do all the funeral stuff for my husband. I need to do the obituary. I need to do the role for the media role. I need to do the big picture that goes in the front. I want to do a poster to hang up, a banner. And I'm like, okay, so you need a brand. Like, you can't have all this stuff like a mismatch. So why don't we do a strategy meeting, come up with something that you want? She's like, okay, good. How much is that? It's $100. Now, when they come and they sit down for that hour strategy meeting, most times I'm designing what they want. So it's not like if I know that this is what you're here for, I'm already researching pictures. I'm already researching things so when we have that conversation, it's professional so that you see where I'm going with this. And by the time that hour is up, when I say, okay, now it's going to cost me $4,900 to get this all done, you're ready to pay that, and plus the $100, because I pretty much took care of everything you needed in one stop. So like, that's pretty much how it works. And then I require half down and then half upon completion on certain projects. But then certain projects, depending on the time frame and then depending on what the rush is, they have to pay full, if not sometimes double up front, because I've had people in Hollywood.
That's reasonable, because what I do is I do 60% down.
Yeah.
So once we actually commit to breaking ground, it's 60% down, and 60% I'm not making any money.
Nope. That's just all cost.
Is just barely enough. It's just barely enough to build the structure. And
Yeah,
you're
that's
not
all
talking
cost.
about fitting. You're just talking about the foundations and the structure.
Yeah, that's
so
all cost.
they pay the cost to
Yeah.
build the foundations and the build.
And that's pretty much what I do. That's how it is with me.
And my commission, yeah. And the fitting and the commission is the phase 2.
Right.
And that's where I actually get money.
See, that's the thing about it is, when you're in the business for yourself, you kind of can create your own terms of dealing with people depending on how good you are at your trade. So I'm really good at my trade. Like, I'm pretty prolific. Like, I'm very talented in that area as far as graphic design and creative direction and animation and, you know, any type of anything that has to do with motion graphics, television graphics, all that stuff I'm really gifted in. Video shoots, movies, I've shot movies, so I can pretty much do anything anybody wants me to do. But it just depends on what the budget is to do it. Now, I have people come to me and say, oh, I only got $1,000. Well, see, if I work for a company, I couldn't take that $1,000 because our minimum is this much. But me being a creative director, I can say, okay, you only got $1,000. Well, I can do this for you for $1,000. I know it's only going to take me a couple hours. I know it's going to look great to you, and it's going to win you as a client. I'm just going to do it, knock it out for you quickly. I'm going to tell you it'll be done in 4 days, be done in 2. You'll be happy, and then you'll pay that. You're going to be ready to pay for another project, and that's just pretty much what how I pretty much make my living in Vegas when it comes to graphics, because there's so many people in Vegas that need graphics. Like Vegas is one of the entertainment capitals of the world. Like, you can find a graphic client just walking down the street. Like, someone needs you to design something for them. So what I did was I pretty much flew my sign on the back of my car for the first couple of years, and then I got an investment from I wouldn't say he was like a silent partner, but he wanted me to build him a website.
This is quite a different part of the market model for you and me. So I find that I get business by word of mouth. I never found that having a website actually got me anything. No,
I don't have a website either. I absolutely don't have a website. I think it's cliche. I think you build better relationships.
One of the client's friends or family said, "You know this great guy."
Right. That's 90%. That's 90%. That's 90%.
Come and look at our house. Come and look at our business.
Yeah, that's 90% of my clients. I know this great guy. He did this for me. Check out these T-shirts. Check out this brand he did for my company.
Come and look at what they've done.
Just come and look at this. I
like these people.
Yeah, exactly. And then basically they come ready to pay you whatever you want, because it's like it's like something that they couldn't have done on their own, and they were referred by someone they trust. So 90% of my business comes from that, which means I have to be very good in my business, because if I piss off one, it's going to trickle down and everyone's going to be pissed. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to doing graphic design with me, like, that's a whole different monster. Like, I am not the same person. Like, I'm very strict as far as how I manage my graphic design clients, because they're very. You can get one.
So this kind of relates to what you're saying, but I've only had a couple of times where I've had to take over a project from a builder. So
right.
the customer's client has basically commissioned work from a builder, and they've basically figured out what to do themselves, exactly. And the builder has fucked them.
Right.
And they've basically come really, really pissed off and upset and out of pocket, and just said, "Can you just take over and just get this finished and do a good job?" Yeah,
exactly. And
this is what I want. I'm not really asking for a huge amount of creative input, but can you just fix this? This has gone bad.
Right. And see, that's what people don't really realize, is that sometimes a client just wants you to do exactly what they say to see what it's worked out in their brain. I just charge them for the extra time. For me, if you're going to make me do something that's going to pretty much have me, go above and beyond what I would normally do to get this project done, I'm going to charge you a little extra time. And that's fair. That's fair. So basically, what I've learned is that a lot of people, you know, they're willing to pay for the extra time if they're getting what they really want. You know? But if they're not, if they're having a hard time with
Yeah.
you to begin with, then 9 times out of 10, you're not going to win those people. They're already lost. You're not going to keep them as a client. So what I work on is just client relationships. Instead of me, like you said, having a website, I go to seminars. I go to little marketing things. I go to little meet and greets and gatherings where people are networking in businesses. New businesses are starting. A new business always needs a logo. A new business always needs flyers. A new business always needs branding.
I've never had a formal office.
No.
I mean, I worked for the first 3 or 4 years
Right.
for a big firm.
Nope.
But I always invite people to my house.
Right, because why wouldn't you not? You designed it.
Yeah.
That's your portfolio.
It's that, but it's also it's kind of more honest and more sincere. You know, you sit down, you have a nice meal,
Yeah.
you play around with ideas. The whole experience is nice. You know what I mean? It's like your wife with a restaurant. You want to make the whole experience nice.
Right. You want to make it good. I agree with
I've
that.
always found that offices, like formal offices, are more for law firms, and you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
People expect to see a formal office and a guy in a suit for a lawyer.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, they expect me to be smart, to trust me with their money, but at the same time, it's not the same. It's not the same.
No. 100%.
And my wife
100%.
helps.
100%, my friend.
And they come into the house and you smell fresh baking and fresh food. You sit down and you have fresh coffee.
Right.
It's a nice experience.
Juicy.
Where you at?
Right here in
Is
front
it
of
you
you.
run across the field?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. I finished my enclosure.
I want to see.
I want to see the.
Yeah, how they gonna get into that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they get in there, I'm gonna have a real problem.
There ain't no way they getting through there.
No, I didn't understand how they got in the first time.
Yeah.
Can't you set the turret to fuck them up?
How you do what?
Or do the turrets only take out monsters?
I don't think it attacks the animals so much.
Yeah, it does.
Usually it's the other NPCs, right? The
No,
turrets?
yeah, turrets will kill the animals around your property as well.
Oh, look at this one. Come here.
Oh, here I come.
Where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh,
Put you back on the computer.
Hey.
oh no, that's the wrong one.
I know, that's the one you shaking.
No,
the
that's
titties.
not the right one. Hold on. Wait, there we go. Wait, I think it's not letting me do it because you running on me. Stop.
I'm not running on you.
Is it laggy? Oh, there it goes.
The Michael Jackson.
Yes!
Hey, that's hard.
That shit is hot, right?
Oh, that's hot. I fucks with the mic.
I like the smooth criminal shit though. They got me with that part.
Yeah, they did. You know they love that shit. Asian Americans love Michael Jackson.
Oh my god, remember when he used to perform over there, they used to fucking pass out and shit.
Yes, bro.
They having to take these bitches to the hospital because they just couldn't even take it. I'm like, yeah, damn.
They be like, it's okay. You seen Michael Jackson. Oh my God.
See, Diddy and R. Kelly took that shit the wrong way. They was like, yeah, these bitches ain't passing out for my concert, but I got something else.
You know what? I'm getting off. All right, guys, been real. Been real. I had a great time streaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So,
Kelly and Diddy done shut it down again.
oh God.
This segment Wait, this segment has been brought to you by Bill Cosby.
Oh no! It gets worse. I had a friend of mine that hated the fact that Bill Cosby was going through that, and he was so upset about it.
Yo, but I mean,
What?
it's sad.
Empathize with the victims. Don't empathize with that
It's sad
motherfucker.
that-
Right. I kind of felt that way you felt, Batman, but I
But-
was, he was so strongly opinionated about it. I didn't want to ruffle his feathers. I just let him think whatever.
Yeah, but it's like something has to be said to the fact that there's been so many of these men operating in this environment where they were given permission and enabled. And I for one, I'm over here waving my hands like, what about all the handlers and the managers and the personal assistants?
That part.
Who is holding them responsible? Because R.
about
Kelly
Weinstein?
wasn't booking these hotel
Weinstein-
rooms and these flights for these girls.
No, he was not.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know,
absolutely
same
was.
thing
What
with
about
Diddy.
Weinstein? Weinstein was just released from prison. He abused hundreds of young women.
But I'm just saying, there's been these people are at a level where they have way too many assistants and personal assistants and managers and handlers and people around them.
Yeah.
There is no way that they weren't complicit and aware of what was going on.
Yeah.
And I want these people to be locked because
I have the same.
they
I have the same opinion about it.
assisted and participated in the crime. They're accessories, and they can
I
say
have
they
the
didn't
same-
fucking know all they want. It's
I
like
have the
there's
same
no way you
opinion
could
about
have
the
known.
Catholic
You
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
work
crazy.
that closely with
What's
this
up, Dale?
person and not
I
have
have-
known.
I have the same opinion about the Catholic Church. So you've got these priests. who
Oh
are
God, are we
abusing-
really going to talk about the Catholic Church, guys? What?
I
A,
know.
That's
right?
fair enough. I mean,
Hey,
let's-
he
let's
started
just-
that. He started that.
let's-
I
let's
just made a sexual predator joke because we was doing
No,
the
no,
Michael
but
Jackson
let's
dance.
just assume that kind of behavior is part of human nature.
Oh,
But then
my
you've
God.
got all of these archbishops and cardinals that covered it up. Why aren't they being prosecuted as accessories after the fact?
right, that's
I
true.
commit a crime, and then I come
mean,
to
they-
Udico,
am I
can you
wrong?
hide,
They're
can
not
you hide my
even-
car? No, let me finish.
Right.
Udico, can you hide my car in your garage? Because I accidentally run somebody over and I need to hide the car.
Fuck.
You're now a fucking accessory after the
Yeah,
fact.
you'd be like,
I am an
"Oh, no,
accessory. Yeah, I'm definitely an accessory if I let you do that.
Actually, you know what? I'd say yes, and when you showed up, the cops would be waiting on your ass.
Right? That's that shit. I wouldn't even say yes. I just tell your ass to kick rocks and go handle your business.
No, I'd be like, listen, yeah, but let me let you know the best time for you to come do that, cause you know, and I would make sure the police were here waiting on your ass. I would pull up the garage door and they'd be right in there waiting for your funky ass.
Right? I'm telling you.
Like that's what I would do. Like, yeah, go ahead and bring your shit over here. I got you, bro.
Right. I can't believe
Y'all know
I
we're
got
up
that
there, like,
lunar
to the
dog.
bank robbery, right?
Yes. You know what? You know, y'all is doing a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, you know, to keep
Yeah,
viewership.
Batman, we messing up his
No, you're not. You ain't messing it
feed
up.
right now. We
I
trying to
got
keep
plenty
it
of
light.
people. I got plenty of
Like-
people chatting now that you guys are in here talking this shit about the Roman Catholic Church and
He
the boys
just, he
that.
just lost the car.
Listen, I was just making a sexual predator joke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. And these nowadays, how do you tell? It seems like everyone's a predator now. It's like everybody, everywhere you turn. All our favorite heroes are predators. All our favorite heroes are
I
gay.
know, and it's
What is
sad.
going on? What's
It's
happening?
sad.
I don't know.
I really, honestly, I keep wondering. I'm like, when is some more gonna get exposed? Because there's gotta be more.
Oh, there's plenty.
There's gotta be more. Yeah, and I'm
serious?
sitting over here like, if they call out Denzel Washington, I'm gonna really be heartbroken because he's
Nah,
really
Denzel.
good
No,
guy.
Denzel Washington just got baptized by a Kojic pastor in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and not in the name of Jesus. That is not correct. According to the Bible,
Ooh.
you need to be baptized in the name of Jesus, not in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
What you think he hoping
'Cause-
it don't come out?
Because
I mean, come on.
no,
you can't
it's
tell
already
me.
been out. Pastor Gino already done exposed him. He said
About what?
Denzel. He said Denzel Washington got baptized this weekend. He ain't do nothing but get wet. He's like, you ain't no more baptized than a cartoon
I
mouse.
know, what's the T though?
The T is that he paid basically to get that ordainship. So like he was trying to change his life. So a lot of people get like basically you get asked to come in and invited into the ministry because you're being called as a minister. Well,
Right.
if you're being called as a minister, most times you try to find out the truth about what ministry you're being called into. In Christianity, the argument is between whether is it three or is it one. Baptists believe that there's three entities. We believe as Pentecostal that it's one, which makes more sense because why would we praise three things if God is one? So the whole thing, like Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, makes no sense when it comes to salvation. Now those are his titles. You can recognize his.
I've got a more cynical.
Yeah, but hold
take
on. Let
it.
me finish. You could be baptized in
He's
his.
cashing in.
You could be baptized. Yeah, he is cashing in, but you could be baptized in his titles, but that's not salvation. To be able to lay hands on people and heal the sick and perform the acts that Jesus did, you need to have power. The only way to get that power is to be able to repent and being baptized in Jesus' name for the remission of your sins. So you can get this power.
But my question is, that's a technicality about how he went about it, which I get where you're coming from.
It's a big technicality in ministers' world.
What's the scandal? What's the scandal?
The scandal is he should know better. He's been in church this long. He's been a black man in church this long. If you're going to get baptized, you should be baptized correctly. Nobody baptizes in those titles.
Forgive me, Lord, because this man ain't picking up what I'm putting down.
Okay, so Patrice, look
Who did Denzel touch in a wrong way?
No, he didn't do nothing like that. It was just
think of it like we're talking about it. So basically, Denzel Washington has.
I get what your point is.
Denzel
I'm saying
Washington
y'all
has
ain't
a brand.
answering my
Denzel
question.
Washington
He
has a
touched
brand, so
nobody.
he's starting a ministry. Denzel Washington has a brand, so he's starting a ministry to cash in on that brand.
absolutely.
It's kind of a type of blasphemy.
Exactly. That's exactly that.
I get it.
That's exactly
He's kind of
that.
using God's name in vain, basically, is what we're saying.
Yeah,
But, you know,
because he's not doing it for the right
It's just
reason.
being yet another,
It's
yeah,
not-
he's
it's not
just
real,
being
it's
yet
not
another
genuine.
false
Yeah, it's not
prophet, and
genuine.
there's-
Yeah. Because see, for me, like if I'm being called to minister, I'm gonna seek out the truth in it. And I always respected Denzel Washington as a very solid dude. Like he seemed well read. He seemed like as an actor, he was very educated. He wasn't just reading lines. He actually knew something about what he was acting about. Meaning, there were certain issues where he acted in that I felt as him as a regular person probably would have reacted the same way or would have given the same type of opinion in that. And I respected him as a person who had a better common sense when it came to the minor things when it comes to like stuff like, well, how do you baptize someone? You should know that the only way to salvation, if you want to be a Christian, if this is what you're doing, is through the name of Jesus. There's no other way to be saved. You can't be baptized in the name of Yahweh and say, I'm saved. You can't be baptized in his titles and say, I'm saved. So the way it breaks down is like this. You're Patricia, right? But on the video game, you're My Orange Is So Juicy. You're also...
Why you putting all my business out there?
Listen to what I'm saying. But listen to what I'm saying. You're a mother...
I don't
you're
use my real name on there.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so you're a sister, you're an auntie, you're a cousin, but you have one name. You understand what I'm saying? So like, just like God is the same. I can have these things that I am. I am the Holy Ghost. I am the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
The Trinity is one thing.
It's
not
one
three
thing.
or
It's
four
not
different-
3 or 4. You don't pray to 3 things. You don't. And when you baptize someone, you baptize them in the oneness, because if you don't, you're pretty much blaspheming the whole baptismal. Like even Baptist preachers stop baptizing in the Trinity. They baptize in the oneness because it makes no sense to baptize in titles. Because when you pull them up from up under the water, they're supposed to come up as a new person. And if they come up from a new person, you want the truth. You don't want something that's wavering on any type of falsehood, because then you're not receiving any power from it. And you might.
I mean, so I'm going to come at this from a slightly different perspective. I don't know how arrogant Denzel Washington is in his personal life and as
Right.
a real man.
Exactly.
But my personal feeling is that your conscience is an ongoing dialogue with God, and you feel good when you do good things, and you feel bad when you're not good.
Right.
And I don't think he's going to get much satisfaction from cashing in. And
No.
I don't think his parishioners are going to get much satisfaction from him cashing in either.
Right. Exactly. Because it seems like a cash in.
There's not going to be much spiritual nourishment. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, it won't be, because there's no power in it. It's just for show. It's just for, like, it's for an agenda.
He's cashing in on a brand. He could have opened a chain of fucking burgers,
perfect timing.
and it would have been a similar thing.
Yeah, he could have opened. If he really, okay. So for me,
Actually, aren't
with if I was Denzel and I had Denzel's money, and I wanted to get into the oneness of God, and I wanted to experience God, I would donate to several churches for them to build a church.
Come on,
And I would have basically all these different churches that I donated my money to help build, and those churches I would promote, I would be a part of, I would be influential in their programs.
You do good things to elevate people. Exactly what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of spiritual nourishment. You build a school.
You're right.
You help people.
Yeah, you help
You're
people. You don't just
make
make it about yourself. You know, it's like, what ministerial things have you done to get to this point to receive this type of ordination is what it is. And it's like saying that anybody with a couple $100 can be a minister. You know,
Scientology is the word that comes to mind.
Yeah. Now Scientology's the worst. They're the
You
worst.
can't even afford to be a Scientologist if you're not wealthy.
Yeah, you got to be a millionaire.
The same kind of thing that we're talking about. It's pay to play.
It's pay to play. It is absolutely pay to play, brother. It is pay to play. And listen, nobody's paying. And that's the crazy stuff about it. I'm over here driving on my bike. Getting ready to find some DVDs.
Do you want to go to Amy's voice chat? Because Mud's in there.
Oh yeah, we can jump in there. Let's hop in there.
Well, if you're comfortable, you can invite him to your voice chat. But
who is that? Oh yeah, tell him to come over here.
Let me invite him.
Yeah, he
well,
can
who's
come.
he in there waiting on? He might be waiting on those guys to play that battle boat game.
Oh, Mud.
Over there.
Yeah, Mud might be playing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hop in there.
I'll go. Yeah, let's go see what he's up to.
Yeah, we can hop in there.
Hello.
My name is Mud.
Hello.
My name is Mud.
How are y'all?
Chilling.
Oh, it's Monday.
I've had a busy weekend decorating and fitting. And I'm not close to finished.
Oh, just a disclaimer, we're live on Twitch, so if you're going to say something crazy, do it now.
Can I lose all of the Trump fans just as a point of principle?
What?
Can I lose all of your Trump fans just as a point of principle?
Oh, what do you mean? Who's a Trump fan?
Means if anybody goes to your stream who's a Trump fan, can I say stuff which is gonna piss them off and offend them?
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. I would love a Trump debate on my channel. I get so many views. Come with the shit. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If you're a Trump supporter and you get on here and you get roasted, we want it. Come with your redneck, backwood, hillbilly, beat fucking back, fucking red fucking bumpy back, motherfucking plaid shirt wearing, fucking Jiminy Cricket wearing, tight fucking jeans riding up the back of your fucking ass with stretch marks in the fucking back of your calves, motherfucker. Come on in here with that shit and let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready for it all.
Not the calf stretch mark.
Oh, did I forget the fucking Jiminy Cricket leather stirrups to ride up your fucking back, you fucking trench coat half wearing motherfucker? Yeah, one of those. My bad. Sorry. Did I say it out loud?
Ooh, I thought I was mad.
Did I say it out loud? Sorry. Whoops, it's my platform. I own the business. No, I'm playing.
I feel like somebody need to run out and throw that coat on you like they used to do James Brown.
Oh, right? Yeah, like, come on. Somebody cover him up. He's talking that shit.
He did.
You know what cracks me up when I go live? I get these people who come into my fucking live and they're from different countries and they were trying to sell me little ways to give me viewers on my Twitch and shit. And they get mad if I don't respond to them as if I owe them an explanation as to why I'm not gonna let you punk me out of my money. Listen here, motherfuckers. If you're in my chat and you're trying to sell me some shit and I'm not texting you back, take a hint. Or else I will fucking cuss you out worse than your mom on the backside of a fucking alley when she didn't get the $20 she's supposed to get from sucking that dick that she did. So I don't want to have any fucking confusions about this. Do not solicit me in my channel, motherfuckers. I don't like that shit. Do not solicit me. You can inbox me and ask me if you want to help me promote my channel. Maybe I'll think about it. But if you go on my fucking inbox, in my chat and say, he's not texting me back. This is crazy. He should be responding to me. Just because you want me to go on a Discord with you so you can talk to me in a foreign language and try to get me to send you $35 in foreign money. Fuck you. I ain't got time for that shit. All right. So let's just keep that where it is.
The only thing I want to sell you right now is some value.
This dude is all in my chat right now, bro. He's like,
right?
Yeah, dude.
I gotta go look at it.
He's all in my fucking chat on Kick. He's like fucking, dude. There's no texting him. Why are you not texting? Why is he not texting? Motherfucker, because I don't want your services. I did not initiate this. First law of economics: do not engage in a sale you don't initiate. I did not initiate that. What you said. True. So I'm sorry. You will not get any money from me. You don't win this.
That's like worse than a telemarketer.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck, dude? You're all in my, he's in my chat, bro. He's in my fucking chat, dude. He's not even in my DMs, dude. He's in my fucking chat with a scamming ass. And then he doesn't want me to expose him. You're exposed, bitch. Want me to put your name out there? Want me to tell him who you really are? No one cares. I don't care if I get one viewer, at least it's mine. I don't want any of your bots, okay? You can keep all your bot views. I don't want any of your homeboys like fake accounts pulling it up saying, oh yeah, how are you today? Happy evening and shit. It's not happy evening. It's how is your evening? Like, what the fuck? It's not happy weekend. It's have a great weekend.
Oh, that
shit pisses me off. Like, don't say happy weekend to me. Don't say happy weekend to me.
Learn how to properly speak to Americans.
Don't say happy weekend to me. What the fuck is happy weekend, dude? What the fuck is happy weekend? I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. Don't say fucking happy weekend to me. Don't say great holiday. That's stupid. We don't say that shit like that. And then that just makes me know you're just fucking ponying around for 10 or 15 bucks. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
What are they trying to sell you?
They're trying to sell me bot views, bro, because they see I have a good stream, so they're trying to sell me fucking bot views so that they can go on here and fucking like boost my channel, like basically like make it seem like you got 500 people watching but you really don't. It's bullshit.
Oh, doesn't Twitch figure that out though?
No, they kind of they have it nerfed how they have all kind of different ways to use apps that go in and do these things and route your shit to 5 or 6 different accounts so that it creates these generated bot views. No, Twitch can't really tell. And I do it for my music because it gets me residuals for real. I ain't gonna lie, like I get $400 a month off of streaming because I use these services. But when it comes to the Twitch service, dude, people are gonna watch you if they want to. They're not gonna fucking be on here fucking because you put a bot, a bunch of bots. They're gonna watch me because I'm playing a video game that they may want to play, they may not. It's just how the community is. So keep your bots, bro. Stop soliciting me. Fucking asshole. Bullshit. And then they be out like they'll literally look you up. They'll find your Discord, add you as a friend, and then if you don't do business with them, all of a sudden there's a bunch of fucking dicks in your Discord. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking real.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I just say fuck them all together. I ain't gotta get involved and shit. I just like the ones that get angry and have the audacity to think they feel entitled to my money that they never met me to earn. You've never even met me, but you think I should send you $35 to boost my views? Okay. You have no idea what I'm about. I'm gonna send some black nationalist shit up in YouTube and tell them to promote that and see how far it gets. I bet you they don't. I bet you we don't do that. We don't do that type of services. Yeah, motherfucker. Gonna send some Iraqi hate shit on over there, you know, some Punjabi hate shit.
No, I don't. I think that might get you some visits that you don't want.
Right, exactly.
From a government.
From a government that we don't have, motherfucker.
Fucking NSA start watching.
NSA's already watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. You know that wasn't Michael Jackson on that hook? He did the ad lib.
Yeah.
I didn't know Rockwell, like that was Rockwell on the hook. I thought that was Michael Jackson the whole time.
No, Rockwell was singing the song, but Michael Jackson did the hook.
Yeah, and the ad lib. I didn't even know, but see, this is the funny thing. I never knew Michael Jackson to do a feature on shit. I didn't know Michael Jackson did features. That was like the first and last Michael Jackson feature.
It in the verses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know Michael Jackson did a feature.
I think that was, I think Rockwell was like their family friend, and that's the only way he got that hook up.
Right, because like, you know, I ain't never heard nobody get a feature with Mike.
Honestly, did you ever see the pictures of that dude?
Rockwell?
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the Joe Jackson's illegitimate children or something, and maybe that was the pacifier.
Oh God.
Like, listen, we'll have one of the real ones get on your song, and y'all drop the paternity suit.
Ooh, I cannot. And to this day, somebody feel like they watching and I saw him making money. I just heard it on the radio the other day. Watch out! Oh, it's Wishland. It's LUNAR time.
Hey, you gonna laugh your ass off when you see my Twitch handle.
Oh, I ain't seen it. I gotta go check it out. My G. Hold on, first I gotta TP to the crib because I need to go get to this LUNAR. I need to get to the LUNAR. What's going on with the LUNAR? Then I'm about to get off here for a second because I'm about to cook some fried chicken.
That's what's up.
You know, I'm about to fry some fucking chicken. I'll be on later, but I want to fry. When I fry my chicken, I gotta focus. I can't be playing this game and frying chicken. I'll burn the fuck out of that chicken.
Yeah, no. Chicken be waiting for you to walk away so it can burn.
Yeah, I'm good. And I got a whole deep fryer. I'm not trying to catch fire in here. Right. I'm gonna have this chicken tasting like KFC. Hopefully I got enough flour because I didn't have enough flour to bake yet. Dude, Smoke really hooked my house up, bro. He fucking
yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, he hooked this shit up, bro. Every time I come in here, I'm like, oh, look at this. Because I would have never bought all these packs. And he buys every one.
Most of the, like a good bit of that stuff is from Lightforge, so he must have been
rolling.
Ooh.
Yes, think about
I'm
it.
I'm kind of cringing a little bit thinking about how much IRL money that costs.
Yeah, he spent a lot of IRL money for all these cars.
He had to, because it looked like he got everything.
He got every pack they had, and he rolled that shit. And he rolled to get the TV. He got the car. He got the truck. He got everything. Like, how do you get that shit? You just keep rolling money until you get it. Like, you know, shit.
That's crazy.
That's hella crazy, but shit. To the point where, like, he done put the club pack in this house, the garden pack out there, the Halloween pack over there. He put every pack that he didn't have out in over here, and he still has a bunch of shit he ain't put out.
Damn.
He's like, I could have did more, bro, but your house isn't big enough. And I'm like,
I sent you my Twitch handle.
oh shit.
You're gonna die.
I'll check it out when I stop streaming.
Yeah.
I got my screen display on. I don't want to expose them.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, you know, anything I do on my screen, niggas can see. And lately, niggas been watching me because they've been trying to figure out what game I'm playing. I was on Destiny. They're like, oh, you got a new homegirl. You over here playing Once Human with, huh? Okay. Dude, my stripper pole is crazy, Juice. Where you at? Come get on the stripper pole real quick.
I'm over at my house.
Come on, get on the stripper pole real. Come do some dancing on the stripper pole.
Gotta do that Michael Jackson.
Yeah, come on. Come over here and do the Michael Jackson.
Yo, that shit tripped me out. They just added that like about a month ago, I think. Feels like it was around like Christmas time. I don't know, you know, I wasn't trying to get that electro club looking pack, but it looked real cute over here. I might have to get that pack.
Oh, you ready? And we got VIP chairs. We could charge 100 EL for lap dances.
Like for real.
I'm gonna put in here the stripper pole is up. 100 EL for lap dances.
I gotta make her a little stripper outfit.
Oh hell yeah.
And they tripped me out. The pack come with its own lighting format and everything.
Right. I hate when it does that. I hate when I get a message and I don't see where it came from. Oh, our ding dong is on. The ding dong song.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch the dance up now. This is level 50 shit in this game. Like, we just fucking off.
Yep.
This is just, we just fucking off in here. Let me see what other dances are. Hey, you getting down over there, Michael Jackson. And our eyes red than a motherfucker. No, we should be out here LUNAR and we in here dancing with red eyes and shit. That's hard. We went dancing, Juice. Can't say I didn't take you on a date first.
I don't remember getting bought dinner.
Well, here, you want some crit food? What do you want?
Nah.
Come on over here, I got you.
Man, my refrigerator full, bro.
Go sit in this chair. I got you. You say you want to go to dinner, I got you. Come over here and sit down. Let's sit at the bar. I'll give you some dinner.
Man, I'm over here trying to look at these Mary J. Blige concert tour dates.
Are you going to the concert?
I'm looking for one near me.
That is hilarious.
Nobody comes to where I live, man. It's like nobody big. I'm trying to see when she gonna be in Miami, cause that's when I'll do. I'll fly down to Miami and go with my homegirls.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's gonna be in Vegas on the 28th of February.
Oh, you gonna be on your way?
Nah.
Let me call my homeboy and see if he got tickets though. See if I can get me some.
That's what's up.
Where's she gonna be at T-Mobile Arena?
Let me scroll back
House of
up.
Blues. Either gonna be T-Mobile Arena, House of Blues.
T-Mobile.
Yeah. They don't, because they don't have a lot of people at different places our color. They gotta be at certain ones. It'd be either T-Mobile, Palms, or House
Oh,
of
that's
Blues.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's always.
I thought you were limiting the choices because of the size.
No, just because I know how
Oh,
these
that's
motherfuckers out here is.
Damn.
So it's either T-Mobile, House of Blues, or Palms. That's the only place you're gonna catch black shows.
Oh shit, she gonna be at the Hard Rock in Hollywood. That's right next to my homegirl house. Oh shit.
That's exciting.
Yeah, let me see if we could get that worked out.
It said I reached my limit on Star Prom, and I can't get no more shit until 4 days from now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna just give you those crates and you gotta cash them out when they open. So I guess that, I mean, I feel like they give us enough, but I guess because it used to be unlimited, I guess people were grinding it out too hard or something. I don't know, but they trying to limit how much you get within a period of time. This damn website ain't opening up. Ticketmaster, you suck.
Supercharged talents.
Oh, that's like an odd day of the week. It's on a Tuesday.
Oh shit, I got all kind of skins for this little Glock. Alright, look at this. Yeah.
Oh damn, she in Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Who is?
Her concert's tonight in Atlanta, Georgia, February 3rd. That's today.
Oh.
Okay, so she making her way through the South. That's what's up. That's what's up.
And that's who?
Mary J. Blige.
Oh, okay. Mary J has always been pretty cool to me. She's solid.
Oh man, yeah, definitely the new queen of soul.
Well, I think she was always been, but she's just getting her flowers now.
Well, you know, the queen of soul title belonged to Aretha Franklin, remember?
So, yeah.
So they're trying to say Mary J. Blige is the queen of hip hop soul. I'm like, you know, every generation got their new kings and queens and princes and princesses. So, you know, Aretha had her time. God bless her. Rest in peace. It's Mary J. B. turn. She's still standing with them thick ass thighs. I was like, girl, go ahead and let these skinny bitches have it. They wish they looked that good with legs that thick. Making all us fat bitches proud. Is it just me, but like skinny girls is off the menu right now?
Yeah, they are.
Everybody wants somebody thick. I be laughing my ass off looking at them still trying to get thick and be skinny. They torturing the shit out of their body to do that. And I'm like, listen, if it ain't in your DNA, you best to get to eating all that shit that we eat. You can't be no vegan with an ass that could twerk. That don't work out like that, honey.
Some niggas
Better
like
get you some. Better get you some fried chicken in your diet.
Some niggas like that shit.
What, them little skinny girls?
I really like that.
I done dated some of them, and they done told me they're like, I don't like fucking skinny girls. They just lay there. They're like, really? Really? They ain't got nothing to hang on to. Damn, she got a busy schedule. She don't have more than 2 or 3 days between these shows. You go, girl. Valentine's Day, she gonna be in New Orleans. Nolans. Now that's where I really want to go with my homegirls. Got the good music, the drinks, the food. I'm really going there for the food. We could go take one of them little trips into the woods and get scared by them voodoo people.
I cannot. I'm gonna need you not.
Well, you can't tell me you ain't never been spooked out by the hoodoo people.
I'm gonna need you not talk about
Okay.
the voodoo.
I'm just saying.
They are crazy as shit.
I'm just saying they scared as shit
I
out
don't
of me,
want
man.
none of them niggas on my stream.
I don't want none of their food, nothing.
Oh, I'm good. I don't want a none out of them. Oh, Juicy, can I ask you for a favor?
What's up?
Can I have 3 special plastic and 6 metallic or bulletproof fabric?
Yeah, is it in the box?
I don't know. I just was asking you before I went and looted you.
Yeah, special plastic might be in one of my locked off boxes.
Oh.
But let me come get it out for you. But the metallic fiber should be in the regular box, the fabric box. Since I do bother to make sense of where I put my stuff, unlike
Sadie.
how much special plastic you need?
I just need like 6. Eat, kitty, I'm in love.
I think that chick just speaking another language, man.
I can make you look.
Yeah.
She said, eat,
Alright.
kitty, she in love.
I don't know, bro.
Look. I've been lying. I'm lying. I've been eyes and lying. And the other one to be talking about they need a soda or something.
I don't know. It
The
just
one
sound
that-
like it's like another language.
They be like, I think I want a soda, but really, I'm not sure.
Oh my god! I think you just making words that sound like what they saying. I don't think that's what they're saying. I'm not convinced.
That's what they said. She said, I think I want a soda, but really, I'm not sure.
I swear, I'm like go to their YouTube, be like, what's the lyrics to your shit?
And if they say, I think I want a soda, but really, I'm not sure.
I'll be like, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll be like, I don't think so.
You can be like, see, the nigga said that, and I didn't believe it.
No, I'm gonna be like, listen, he over here done remixed your shit.
Oh my God.
But I'm not gonna lie, like I just thought she was singing in another language. Like I thought it was in like, you know,
She thinks she
Chinese
wants
or whatever.
soda, but really, she not
But now
sure.
you got me hearing your little busted ass lyrics. I'm like,
You damn
man,
right
now
I
I can't unhear this shit now.
Yeah. I really want a
Kitty all
soda.
night long.
Yeah, eat kitty all night long. Shit. Eat kitty on you and like, all that shit. Eat kitty, I'm in love. Kuda in your kuda, put it in
Oh,
your
like, what
Buddha
is she,
Buddha.
16 years old? Don't nobody call her Kitty.
She said kuda in your Buddha, I'ma put it in your Buddha.
Ew. Got
Yeah.
that truffle butter.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said it, not me, nigga. What you want me to do about it? She said she eat kitty, she in love. I said, ooh.
Oh Lord.
Then she said, I get high is in my blood. I was like, what? Damn, bitch.
That's your theme song.
Yeah, she be kicking it. She kicked that shit.
Alright, I gotta go check on my little Digbees.
Better go check on them.
Man, I am so pissed. I gotta run all the way across this goddamn village to get to my other territory.
You know, anybody. Better treat you like somebody. You understand?
I gotta eat some fish and chips because my player's starting to get like they lost one of their little fat points today.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Who? My orange so Jewy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, so Jewy. I'm gonna call him Jewy.
Did you just say no? Don't, man. Play too goddamn much.
My homeboy was named. That was his name. Eastside Jewy. Eastside Jew. That was his rap name. Eastside Jew.
No, it's juicy. God damn it, it's juicy.
Where did it go? I need my Gimme, I'm in love.
Ding dong.
Hey, go off. Hey, go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I already know what it costs. Yeah, hit the ground, go off. Yeah, hit the ground, go off. Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of creative direction, did you look at that? Like, Google that dude's video. It gave me a goddamn headache.
Ooh,
That song, No Loss.
really?
Yes, he's got like some weird production where either the person that was holding the camera had fucking what's that shit that make the people shake?
Paralysis?
Parkinson's.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, it was jittery as fuck. It made me feel disoriented, man. I was like, if you don't keep this motherfucking camera still for just a second, please.
I'm saying.
And then I got a good look at him. I was like, oh, I get it now. He's fugly.
So they wasn't trying to show his face.
No, but I mean, there's ways to do that without making people sick with the camera motion.
I'm mad that you was like the nigga ugly. So they did his video fast. They cut his shit like it was in a strobe
I mean, I'm
light.
trying to, yeah. I'm just trying to make sense of why they did it that way because it was so painful. It was so painful.
Yeah, he's blowing up off this song. He's been in all kind of little movies and shit.
That's good. I mean, it was a tight little rap, but it's like the video is not doing him any justice. All right, so we need about 2,000 more KOCM.
I'm about to go
get
get
the
it.
next thing started. Yeah, I was just about to go on a run since it's not a lunar right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
I mean, I like the fucks with the lunar, but sometimes I just want to go get my shit done without these them gnawing bitches coming and backhand slapping me or shit while I'm trying to get a crate open. It's bad enough my lag makes them spawn indiscriminately. Then you add in that lunar, it's just a fucking like whack-a-mole.
Right, that part.
Hey, your boys ditched us in the chat.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they both left.
Oh, they wasn't fucking with us.
Yeah, of course not.
Because we got to talking our shit.
I don't think Mud was down with that Trump shit.
Oh. Well, shit.
Fuck 'em.
Take your sound. You have to shut them down. That's why I be in my Discord. Acting up. When the show's down. Yeah, down. Beat you and get you off of that.
What the fuck?
I was singing that song. Do that.
Oh shit.
Hey. Because of Reaper coming. Because of Reaper coming. Hey, that's gonna be snapping. Yeah.
Man, my homegirl is like, I got my business to do. I'm like, I know it's tax season, my bad.
You lying. Woo! Juice.
Well, that's
Where
the
you
one
at?
that just lost
Juice.
her husband. So
Juice.
she got to grind her money for real.
Juice.
Man, I just teleported, man.
I was trying to show you this.
What you trying to show me?
I just got that elemental unstable bomber gun.
Which one?
The elemental, the unstable bomber elemental gun.
What's the name of it? I don't.
The hazardous
what it was called.
warfare.
Oh.
Hazardous warfare.
I'm on my way to the little port to do a mission real quickies. Now I just landed on this damn roof with these clicky ass heels, and this motherfucker's like, "Did you hear that?"
Did you hear that?
Yeah, somebody twerking on your roof, bitch.
Did you hear that?
Oh, you should have saw this takedown. I just creeped off the roof and sliced the shit out of him with my katana.
No shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Listen, the little aerial attacks they let you do, like you could jump and slice at the same time. The animation looks real cool.
Yeah.
Me likey. Yeah. That's all good. My homegirl will be done with her taxes this summer. And I'm going down there for like a fucking week. Get it out my system. Hell yeah.
Feel it.
Man, me and my girls don't even have to do nothing fancy. We could just sit somewhere with a bottle and we have the best fucking night. Like, you think I talk shit? Holy hell. My uncle had went down there with me one time, and we went on like a little boat ride, and you know, we all drinking, everybody getting crunk. Man, by the time the boat docked, my uncle was like, I can't wait to get off this boat with y'all. Y'all sound like a bunch of cackling roosters and chickens and shit. I was like, what? He's like, none of y'all stop talking. All of you yelling. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I said, but uncle, you was the one being thirsty, talking about you want to get on the boat with me and all my friends. Like, yeah, he didn't know what he was signing up for.
He signed up for it, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he thought he was gonna be on the boat with a bunch of cute bitches looking like a pimp. He left that motherfucker with a migraine. And you on a boat? You ain't got nowhere to go.
It was like, you mine now, nigga.
We wasn't studying him, man.
Yeah, he probably was like, God damn it.
I mean, my cousin was on the boat. You know, it was his boat tour. My cousin do these little party boat tours. So every time I come down there, you know, he'll take us out and whatnot with the girls. We just have to pay for the gas for it, so it's real cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, my uncle was like, yeah, I want, you know, when y'all do the little boat thing, let me go. And I told him, I said, well, you know, it's just gonna be you and Leno. Y'all be the only two dudes. And he's like, yeah, I like that. Your friends is cute. And I'm like, okay. And he should have known something was up when I said that. I was like, okay. Cause
Yeah.
that's something you probably already noticed about me. I'm only warn you once. I'm not gonna beg you to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? So I warned his ass. I was like, "Are you sure? Because I mean, it's only gonna be you and Leno. You're the only two dudes." And sure enough, he was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "Yeah, you don't think they cute no more, do you?" Oh my god! And the one girl, she going through some fuckery with her husband, so she got in her feelings with the alcohol and started fucking crying. I was
No,
like, "Ah, no, bitch, that ain't the vibe. That ain't the vibe."
that was the vibe, my nigga.
I was like, "No, no, we had to make her ass chill out." I was like, "Is she too drunk or not drunk enough? Like, which is it?" I was like, "Listen, we all have our moments now. You know, we girls, we do our little whatever, but we wasn't feeling her with that shit on the boat."
Yeah, y'all on a boat. Y'all don't need to be crying too.
I know. I was like, "Girl, suck it up and blame it on the salt or something. Just stop fucking crying. Like, we know your husband's a piece of shit, and I'm like, you knew that before you married his ass. So take some accountability." Hey, it's the truth.
Not your husband's a piece of shit.
She knew that before she married him.
Not she knew it
I don't
before
know.
she married him.
Come on now. I'm sure you know some relationships like that, and that they go ahead and get married and be thinking like, "Well, they'll get better. They'll be a better person for me because they love me." Yeah. No, it don't work like that. Nope. Nope. I think of it this way. When somebody's dating you and you're in like a, just a normal relationship, that's the job interview. Once you get married, you already got the job, so there's that little brief probationary period. And then, there's going to be some general amount of slack off. So if they slacking off before the marriage, yeah, it's not going to get better, man. Just saying. Like, that dude was running in the streets way ahead of before they got married. I don't know why she thought he'd stop. He got worse, and I was like, yeah, because now you married. He figured your ass ain't leaving.
Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. If you was gonna bounce, you'd have did it when you was just his girlfriend.
Yep, sounds like that's about right.
Yeah.
Well, back live and direct with Utico Gaming. You know what we be talking about, everything. We don't give a fuck what you talking about. So, hope you are enjoying the damn stream.
I'm over here dusting. Yo, I wonder what they're gonna do with that other third of the map.
Yeah,
I want to know. Yes, I'm ready to see it. For sure. It's a lot of space over there.
Juice, I'm about to hop. I'm beyond, but I'm gonna be AFK a little bit. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to
I'm
cook
gonna
and
do
shit.
some runs. Hopefully get that KOCM together.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a KOZ and run too. So if you want to do it
yeah.
together, I'll need about an hour or
I'm gonna
so.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
wait for you. Cause you be up all night. You don't know how to sleep, and I
Nope.
gotta get my beauty sleep.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
felt
do
so
it.
much better